Welcome to DWBIADDA channel. Please subscribe for latest training videos.
Hi friends, in this lecture we will see overview of the transformation console in Cloud Dataprep, like where we are going to apply our business logics like filters, group by, unions, join, or if you want to apply some string operations, or if you want to apply some calculations, etc. So let's go to Cloud Dataprep console. Here I'm going to creating a flow. The flow name is a transformation. Click on create. Now I'm going to add the dataset. Here I'm going to select Dataprep Titanic underscore BigQuery and click on add. Once the dataset has been added, on the right side of the screen you can see add new recite. Just click on add new recite. That will add the recite, and on the right side of the screen you can see edit recite. Just click on edit. Now you are going to redirect to transformation console where you can apply all your business logics. On top of the screen, you can see here there is a menu bar where you want to apply all your transformations like string manipulations, or if you want to merge columns or split columns, if you want to apply some aggregations or filters, or if you want to apply some joins or unions, everything you can see over here. And mid of the screen, you can find out the data preview along with the column names and the values. You can see here some bar charts with the values. On bottom of the screen, you can find out the number of columns, total number of rows, and total number of data types are available here. Let's say if you want to apply filters, so just go to the filter rows option here and click on it. And if you want to apply column values, you just select the column values and select the value is exactly. And see here the condition is going to be exactly, and on bottom of this you can select the column. So here I'm going to select survived column here, and it is going to ask us the value here, which value we have to place. So let's say I'm going to place survived equal to 1. Now that is going to retry only survived equal to 1. And there's an action is there. If you want to keep matching rows, you can select it. If you want to delete matching rows, you can select this one. If you want to see your data here itself, on bottom of the screen, you can see here show only affected. Just check this one, that is going to display the values what we have applied in the filter. If you want to add this one, you just click on add. If you don't want to add this one, you just click on cancel. Likewise, you can apply some aggregations over here, math functions, logical functions, comparison functions. If you want to apply any text functions, you can apply it over here. If you want to apply some case conditions, you just go over here and apply if then else conditions. If you want to apply some string functions, like is a replace of the values, there's missing values if you want to replace with some default value, or if you want to replace the empty or null value, if you want to go with the rolling average, rolling sum, you can select the required value from here. Or if you want to apply some joins, or if you want to apply unions, you can select these options. You can also apply these functions at the column level also. So instead of selecting this from here, just go to the required column here, just select the column, and here you can see all the list of available functions. Let's say if you want to apply filter rows on column values and set the required matching parameter over here. And see here earlier it is going to show column value is going to be a empty value. We have to select from the list, but here it is showing a survived column because we have selected from the survived column. So then you can place your value over here and click on add. That can filter the records. For now, I'm going to be canceling this one. Likewise, if you want to apply some formatting, let's say in the name column, I want to convert all the values to the uppercase. You can do that. If you want to convert to lowercase, you can do that. Also, Cloud Dataprep is more innovative. Let's say, for example, I'm going to create a new column from here, creating a column from examples. I'm going to select a column called gender, and the new column name I'm going to place gender short description. So wherever there is M, I'm going to place a value called M. Wherever there is a value F, I'm going to place F. So instead of writing about if then else conditions, let's see how cloud data prep works more innovatively. Here it is going to ask us enter an example. Here I'm just placing a value for M. And if you can see in the 17th record, there is a female, right? So once I click on my mouse over here, it's going to place the values wherever there is M, and wherever there is F, it is going to place the value as F, right? If you want to add this column to the other side, you just add it, otherwise you can cancel it. So likewise, if you want to apply some aggregations or calculations, let's say for example in the pair column, there are some floating values like 6.75, 7.25. If you want to apply some round up the values, you should just go to fair column and select the calculate function, and here you can go to round and round up. So it is going to ask us group by which column. So I'm going to apply grouping on fair column, and if you want to apply sorting, you can do a sorting over here. Otherwise, you can leave it blank. Just click on add over here and move over here and see. Now you do not see any floating values. You can see integer values over here, right? So this is how we are going to apply transformations in Cloud Data Prep. So once you have completed your transformations and you want to run your job now, just go to run job. Just click on run job. Once you click on run job, it is going to ask us where you want to save the job. You can save it in GCS location, or you want to edit that, you can go ahead and edit those location or paths, whatever you require. Also, you can change your data flow execution settings. Once you have done with everything, just click on run job. See, now the job is running. So this is the overview of how we are going to apply business logics in Cloud Data Prep. Thank you guys.